Hello there, this is Izixs with another episode of Offworld Trading Company. Last time, I demonstrated how bad I am at this game, but that's okay. Today, I'm going to do more of that. We got a couple claims we can do. I think I'm going to build myself a little bit of a glass kiln sort of thing here. Why? Because we have no glass, and it is a very good resource to have. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I am also tempted to stick out another geothermal here. So I'm going to go ahead and just claim that. If I can. Claim the time. And for some reason, the game seems to be lagging very crazy like here. So I might have to fiddle with the settings just to sort of figure out what's going on with all of that. But I'll be doing that before next episode, hopefully. So anyway, we now have our claim on our extra power source, which will help us stem some of our bleeding as far as resources goes. And we should be a little bit more stable as far as our productions. We just basically need to end our malices here. We got a surplus here. Steel. Someone's manipulating the market, I suspect. Have to remain as zoomed in as possible as I wait for stuff to happen. So yeah, you can do some of the piratey or manipulate the market sort of things here with one of these here. Or is it this here? I think so. Yeah, you can sort of fuel shortage. You need a hacker array to do all that sort of stuff, which I don't have. So that is something. But yes. People are buying a lot of these resources, so they're occasionally jumping back up. And I would very much like to have more fuel, but I don't have a teleporter. That would make everything so much better. So much easier, even. We are day 4, coming to an end here of the first week of the campaign. Hopefully everything is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and build myself a geothermal vent over here. Or not a vent, power device thing. Yes, plant, there we go. That will help with our power needs. That's going to take a little bit of time to do that. But we got to see how it rolls here. Now, we are... Stop shooting out my stuff, guy. We are hoping to maybe build one of these here. Apparently people are already starting to build modules and such here. That's annoying. A hacker array. Dang it, hackers, stop getting into my emails. The fools. This is going to save our folks a lot of time. What are you doing here? I don't know what you're doing. You're using a lot of wind power, though. Which is inefficient, I have to say. And now making money off my power needs, just barely. Which will drive down the cost, which is okay, I guess. Which makes buying power cheaper for everyone, unfortunately. But
Don't take kindly to saboteurs and villains.
Trying to trigger an EMP. I'm really not getting into that side of the game yet. You got, I guess, 2 bits here, and Rennie 6 has got 11. So everyone, pile on Rennie. They're being naughty here. Sam Moreno's doing his thing.
Begin.
Ooh, teleportation. I want that. I want it. Save me so much money. And I can use my fuel on other things. It's also going to bankrupt me. Well, I got teleportation now.
Congratulations.
Which means I don't really need fuel anymore. So all this fuel I got, well, I can maybe start using it for other things here. So I'm going to be able to stockpile it and then sell it. Hooray! I'll be able to upgrade my HQ as well. I can do all sorts of cool things in the near future. Yes. I'm going to sell that. I have a lot of debt, but that's okay. Just keeps going up price-wise. I'm gonna have enough electronics, but not the cash for it. Ooh, a shortage. Ooh. The price gets a little higher again. Just sell all this. Come on. There we go. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Wow. Somebody really wants chemicals, but is anyone actually producing it? I don't know. Those require carbon, which we got a fair bit of, as well as fuel, which we're going to be starting to have a bit of that. Start paying off our debt a bit here. Hooray! We're going to be sustainable and stuff. Alright. Oh no, 12% interest and EMPs everywhere! Everyone's already sold off all the glass. Right, dang it. Missed it. Fuel is dropping. Shortage there. Now, this is going to probably start going down pretty soon, so might as well sell it off while I can. I could just get enough money there. Alright, carbon. Sell a bunch of this stuff that I don't quite need. I'm going to need all the steel here. Iron I got a general surplus of. Aluminum also needs to go into this, but I can sell off a bunch of this. Now aluminum's pretty much worthless. That's alright. So now if I wanted to, I could upgrade my HQ. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hooray! And claim 5 tiles. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I am in a position to have a lot more steel produced. I'm going to go ahead and produce more steel. I'm also in a position to produce a lot more electronics, so I think I'm going to do that, because that's actually a pretty good thing for me. Also a glass kiln upgrade. Where did my glass things go? They're right here. Yes. And don't have enough of these materials for that yet. Anything else I want to get right now? Anything resource-wise I'm going to be lacking. I have enough water. Oxygen's something I should probably get more of. Yes. Very temptations. Temptations! Again. This turns into fuel. So if I do that, that might be worth it. Yes. Then, perhaps, like the last day here, I could start doing stuff. Got one more tile to claim. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that right away. At least not until I have some idea what the heck I'm doing. Which I don't, so that's fine. Things are breaking. Glass. Shortage. Let's drive the price up even higher. Okay. Keep at that, you. Getting nervous, guys. I'm freaking out. You know, if this goes terribly, I don't know what else I'm going to be thinking about here. Oh, I was about to sell those. Like, pause! Oh. It's $3.90 going to sell. Because I am producing quite a bit right now. I think it's about its limit here, so let's sell. Alright, we got a fair bit of money here. I would like to have a fair bit more. Alright, I think it might be wise to get another farm, but then again, I am losing money on that. Then again, water's cheap right now, so I'm going to go ahead and build myself another farm. Hoo-ha! Just gotta keep selling those off. I don't need an infinity amount of electronics, I just need some. Remember, this is a learning experience for me too, guys. So yes, so fuel goes into this stuff, and yeah. I am terrible at explaining what the hell I'm doing here. I'm being too much of an inside trader person. Adventure. Magnetic storm, guys, come on. At least I got teleportation down, so that's good. So we're now making food, so let's go ahead and sell that off. I'm going to sell a fair bit of that. And I am going to get into the business of buying a colony laboratory module here. Workplace modules for it to grow. Each workplace module employs colonists. A colony needs at least as many habitats as workplaces for each one to function. It produces minus 0.2 chemicals. And again, going with something like this perhaps might help my bottom line on the glass production. I am producing a bit of that. Yes. Alright, well, I think since I'm not producing chemicals, I am producing a fair bit of steel. Could upgrade my thingamajig with that steel too. I think, yeah, I'm going to add to the needs more habitat modules. Gosh darn it. Going to add to the terribleness that is the warehouse here. Lots of aluminum. I just basically need the money for that. Last soul, oh no! The last day of this bit of the campaign, the first week. Well, is there anything I can do here? I can do the very thing everyone's selling off stuff here. Well, I am making money on most of this here, so let's go ahead do a little bit of a sell-off here. Keep that. We are losing on iron, so we're gonna keep that around. Do that perhaps. This has already been kind of crashed, but that's fine. Let this recover a little bit more. And again, people aren't letting me. So I am at 3. This guy's at 17 modules. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up. But you never know. If only I produced chemicals. Then again, the glass business is pretty good here. I'm going to build one of those. Excellent. So many empty places here. It's a cutthroat business, guys. And we're going to be massively in debt, but that's alright. We tried and failed horribly. This is going up again. Yeah, so you kind of basically need one of these and one of these to really kind of make these things work properly. It's 50k. Perfect response solution is changing with minds. No wonder I discovered it. Unlocking scientific research? My god, people. You're sciencing up. All over the place. I'm gonna do another sell-off here. So I don't need the fuel. Aluminum we're gonna keep. We are pushing on towards that 40k mark. We are losing power at the moment. We could upgrade our headquarters. I'm not sure if it's really worth it, given how much little time we got running here. Then again, probably not going to be able to pull off anything magical here anyway, so meh. Just thinking here. Just thinking. Another drop in the barrel, as they say. Yes, drive up that price. Give me all the things. Stop selling it before I do. Right, there we go. A little bit at a time. And given that there's so many of these that are empty here, I'm going to go ahead and build us one of those. And weird things are happening here, but that's alright. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Rennie. Dang it, Rennie. So we're going to have to watch out for that in the future. Oh, yeah, we're apparently out of water. It's bad. Should have sold all my water. Let's... Yeah, we don't need, like, anything actually useful here. So... Got lots of steel. And... keep a fair bit of it. Gonna go sell that off. These are fine. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah. Wait for the marker to cover. Keep selling these as they pop up. Keep things marginally controlled.
A scientific HQ has been upgraded.
Not again. Alright, we are about 50 minutes away from the end of the day. Last day of the, well, it's everything here. The end of the world! Let's go ahead and just sort of... So, they need more of these kind of modules here. Presently, you know, we're in basically this one here. It'll cost us a fair bit of cash here. We need at least 60 steel to make sure we aren't paying through the nose. So there we go. We're going to sell all our aluminiums. We still need a fair bit left. Carbon. Go ahead and sell these. And we're going to build another one of those. So we're going to be still lagging behind. We're going to be in 4th place. But I kind of learned a little bit of how this game mode kind of works. Kind of. Sort of. I think. You lost your contract. Unfortunately, by investing less in Sinisablus than your opponents, your business has been deemed as unessential. Better luck next time. Drat. So, let's look at how terrible things was. I didn't do any sabotage. I didn't really feel I had the money to do such. Biggest money sink was glass. Apparently. Yes. 30,000 was put towards glass. Really should have invested that a lot earlier. Biggest money maker, 81k. While everyone else was making bank on that. And Rennie was making a lot of money on the power business here. Favorite target. I'm so friendly. Balance sheet. Starting money was above everyone else, and I did so terribly. A lot of resources purchased by everybody else. Maybe that's sort of my downfall. I wasn't willing to purchase things, nor to spend money to make money. There we go. Net revenue, 100k. Yeah. So maybe I need some practice on that, but that's what this campaign's all about. So, get to do structures. Yeah, let's maybe, you know, these guys focused on the wind turbines while I did the geothermal thing, which maybe that would have been a smarter move, but these are, you know, require effectively more land per power unit, as you say. Ooh, metal mines. Metal mined! Yes. Solar condensers is also very, very useful. I didn't really go into any of those. Optimization lab, Phantom labs is all hack array, that sort of stuff. So basically I was outproduced and outbuilt, so optimizations, cool. I got at least I got the teleportation thing, which kind of helped me not be totally terrible. Yeah. Yeah, resource prices. Glass is where it was at, so. Till we figured out a better way to go. Well, minority shareholder. So we're going to be making 60k a week from this little colony here, because 25 colonists and all that. And so yeah, they got the unlock the robotics headquarters, which they already had because they're the robots, and everybody loves robots. So new expansion opportunities. Water pump or metal mine? Do you prefer a free water pump or metal mine when founding your HQ for the next 2 weeks? Huh. Well, I would rather like to have free water forever. Well, metal mines are also quite useful. Unfortunately, I don't know what the resource costs are for this, so let's go for water pump. So, what do we got over here? So I am in last place. I even lost versus the people that we weren't playing on that map for. Yeah. So we got Sinus Meridia, or Dawes Crater for our next adventure. And you're going to have to tune in next time on more Offworld Trading Company with me, Izixs, as I stumble about and go, Plus 1 claim. Very nice, very nice. Missionary Awards, 6 to claim, lasts for 2 weeks. If you ship the most resources orders at the end of 7 souls, you will be rewarded with the following perks. By the most colony modules, at the end of 7 souls, you're awarded the colony. Plus 1 claim on Founding HQ. That's rather neat. We got rare resources, medium resources. I think I might, not sure if I can get to the maximum extent there. So anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, do that kind of stuff, and make sure to tell me how terrible I am and what sort of strategies I should be doing here, because I am flailing and learning as I go. So, until next time, everybody, turtles, woohoo!